There's a shift tree coming out. I guess we'll just go into PC God. I don't know if these things run extrasensory. It might, because I know it gets extrasensory, but I don't think it'll use it. So I'm just gonna go for a Fire Punch. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Storm Silver Egglocke. In the last episode, we took on Will and Koga of the Elite Four one more time. We unfortunately lost Sans the Dusknoir to a crit Leaf Storm, led and followed by a Life Orb damage Shadow Punch. So, technically, he died because of us. Like, because of us, and it wasn't the crit, but it was the crit. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking on Bruno and Karen. So, the squad's all ready. I'm gonna just throw Lana up front, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And we're gonna see how it goes. So, I'm not 100% happy with the Elite Four so far, because we've lost them on that we didn't lose the first time over. So, it's a little heart-shattering, to be perfectly honest. But we live and learn, so this is what we get. But anywho, I'm out of fucking psychics. I forgot about that. So, long story short, I had to I had to replay the Elite Four battles. I had to take on Will and Koga again because my recording was fine, but my Desmume fucked up. So I had to go through them again. So if the XP is different, if the PP for certain moves is different, that's why, and I apologize. But I wanted to try to get through it as accurate as possible. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what, fuck this. And I was like, alright, we're just gonna see what we can get. So, yeah, that's that. Hopefully things aren't too different, but we are where we are, and we're gonna hope for the best. I completely forgot. Okay, so I had to I just kind of processed this. I had to restart from outside of the Elite Four. I had to restart outside of the Elite Four before I put Poison Jab on PC God, so he still has Flare Blitz. And I will fix that. We will fix that after this battle. I don't know if anybody else has moves they shouldn't, that they had before, or like that were replaced, but I think it may have just been PC God. So we have to get rid of Flare Blitz and throw Poison Jab on him. And then we will be where we should have been. But yeah, so that was a little disappointing. I don't know what happened to Desmume, to be perfectly honest. He just kind of died. So I had to I had to finish a little bit of grinding and redo all that. So I didn't put any of the moves back on. Completely forgot about them. And we will fix that. I think the only one who had a change was PC God. So he should have Poison Jab over Flare Blitz. I taught him Flare Blitz, and then I was like, I think Poison Jab will be more useful, because I'm okay with Fire Punch. I don't think we're ever going to need to use Flare Blitz. So we will fix that after this battle. But yeah, so that's if that is any idea of what I've had to deal with Desmume for some reason, that's that. It's been a great time. So, yeah. It's not exactly the best, but, you know, we're making it. I'm gonna Earthquake this thing. But, I've been trying to do the math in my head. Alright, so, for you guys, just so you guys know, after this episode, we have about 3 to 4 episodes left of Storm Silver. We have taking on Lance, which will be its own episode, hopefully. Then we have taking on Cynthia, taking on Steven, which, with how the Elite Four itself has been, I'm honestly banking on the idea that they are going to be one video, and then we'll have a red. So, if we only have 3 videos after this one, I think that is putting us to where, if Soul Link goes up as it should, we will have 1 full week and 1 Outcast episode. So, by that logic, I think I know what I'm gonna do with that. The next series I'm doing is going to have a Choose My Starter first. So, I think this week will be, me possibly doing the Choose My Starter. I think this episode should be going up Monday. And then Tuesday will be Soul Link. Thursday will be, well, actually, maybe, I'm trying to think it. I'm trying to think through it. Okay, so we have this, the champion, Steven and Cynthia, and Red. So 4 episodes. So that's a full week in 1 day. So that means I think what I want to do is that this episode will go up Wednesday. Monday will be the Choose My Starter. So, like, this episode's going to be going up before or after the Choose My Starter. So it'll either be the Choose My Starter, this episode, the Champion Battle, Cynthia and Steven, and then the next week, Red, followed by Soul Link, and then starting our new series. And I kind of like that. I just realized I started off this Dark-type Elite Four battle with Psychic-type out. Okay. It would definitely work out better if I had at least 5 episodes. Because then I can end the week off with the episode... Or, then I can end... Yeah, I can... If I had 4 episodes, then I can end a week with part 1, or end a week with the Red battle. I didn't put on the stupid fucking poison jab. God damn it. Okay. Gotta remember to do it. But, I'm so distracted. I'm trying to think. Because I'm trying to get the schedule up, so I'm not stupid. So I think it's gonna be this episode on Monday. Wednesday, so this episode, Soul Link. Choose My Starter, Soul Link. Champion Battle. Steven and Cynthia, Red Battle, or Soul Link, Red Battle, Soul Link, and then finish off the week with the new series. I think that's how it's going in my head right now. This low kick may hurt a little, because my defense has dropped. Okay. So, I think that's right. I might be having a stroke, but I think that's right. Which means that the new series will drop on next Friday. Unless Joe fucks up, which, knowing him, might happen. But I think we should be good. Anywho, there's a Honchkrow coming out, so we have to go into Kelly as we usually do, and take it out. Is an Ice Beam going to be more... Okay, so an Ice Beam should do more than a Waterfall. We're going to go for the Ice Beam. Quick Claw pops. Will an Ice Beam kill? Probably not. But maybe we can get a Freeze. Ice Beam. Are you going to kill? A crit. I think that crit mattered. But that is good news. That is good news all around. There's a Shiftry coming out. I guess we'll just go into PC God. I don't know if these things run extra sensory. It might, because I know it gets extra sensory, but I don't think it'll use it. So I'm just gonna go for a Fire Punch. That should kill. Charcoal, super effective, stab, adamant nature, Iron Fist. There's no way you're living that. You are a Shiftry, you'll die. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, so I think that should be the schedule. And of course, there is the possibility that we will end up having the champion the Steven and the Cynthia battle be 2 different episodes, but I don't think it's likely because we'll be lucky if the Lance battle is long enough for 1 episode, and that's probably going to be harder. No, well, actually, it'll probably be easier because we can just run through with Ice Beam on Blastoise. So, because I think everything he has now is weak to Blastoise except for his Gyarados and his... I don't know what's coming out. I forgot what's coming out. Except for his Gyarados and his... Actually, Gyarados might be the only thing not weak to it. But what's coming out? I don't know. We're going to go into Kelly, just to double check. I think it's a Houndoom. Maybe? Is it her Houndoom? It is. Okay. In that case, we're just going to Waterfall it. Nasty Plant. Oh, no. You can't even, like, hurt me that hard. You can't hit me that hard. You can't hurt me. You have Dark Pulse, which might be painful, but that's besides the point. So, I think this is her second to last month. So I guess the schedule should be right. I'm gonna think through it after this recording session, which honestly this recording session will probably just be this and the champion battle if I am, like, at this point awake enough for the champion battle, which I think I am because it's only 9:30. I don't know why I'm tired right now, but I am. So oops, probably should have slept a little, but I actually did. I actually got a decent amount of sleep, but it's really hot. You know, California, we live in a world of fire. So, it happens. But anywho, we got the kill. Perfect. Okay, so that is Karen down. It's only been 12 minutes. Goddamn. It's been 12 minutes and like 20-something seconds. Ish. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure that, OBS and Audacity are the same, but yeah, they're pretty similar. But I guess that means that next episode we're going to be taking on the champion. Gonna teach you Poison Jab real quick though, because you had Poison Jab. I think he's the only one that had a change. Poison Jab, there we are. I think he's the only one. Get rid of Flare Bolts. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's just double check real quick. Yeah, same. Okay, well you're dead anyways, so didn't really matter. Yeah, I guess that's it. We're going to now. I guess we're just gonna start off with Kelly for this upcoming battle. But we're gonna end it here. Just so you guys know, in the next episode, we're going to be taking on Lance, the champion of the Elite Four. Next episode, we'll probably also hatch a few eggs to see if we can get a good replacement for Sans. We're probably going to use the Scizor, to be perfectly honest, but I want to see if I can get anything else, depending on how much time we have. And we do have like 4 Mons in the box that we can hatch. And then after that, I will take some time to go catch the legends that I need to take on Cynthia and Steven, which I think are the Reggies. All 4 of them. And who else do I need? The Lotties. Yeah, we need both. We need one. We need to catch one, and then just fight the other, and then I think that's it. So it won't be hard. It'll probably take me like an hour or two speeding up. If I really have to, like mainly for the Lotties, because one of them is a roaming Pokemon, I might gen it in, possibly, just for the sake of getting it done. But we'll have to find out then. But with that, we're going to be ending the episode here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you do smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to pause around the PC party. Share your friends, follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster. Join the Discord, link is down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.